So the first problem I want to talk about is that print tasks does more than it claims it does. Where is it claiming anything? Well, in its name. It is called print tasks, but it's really doing a lot besides printing tasks. It's fetching data, it's transforming that data, and it is storing data, or really it's adding a property to an object. So that's not really all printing tasks. I mean, really, if anything's printing tasks, it's this, or maybe, a few things in here. So what we want to do is to break our code down into testable units. This is why it's called unit testing. Each unit, in this case, each function, should really be doing one thing, should have one task. You can talk about larger units in the same way, like a module. A module, a collection of functions, should really have one responsibility. So we want to try to stick to that principle as much as possible. Here I've made an attempt to break that code into units. So I have a function called fetch tasks, a function called get incomplete tasks. Oops, sorry about that. Function called get incomplete tasks that just filters tasks that are given to it to incomplete tasks, and then print tasks right here. Oh, also add tasks to store. Now, we could argue about some of these. For instance, does this really belong in a function called fetch tasks? It's not really fetching anymore down here. It's doing a data transform. I put it in there because I really am never going to use data in my application in any other form besides this, so that's kind of my baseline. We could also argue about print tasks. Is this really part of the job of printing a task? It's, again, a data transform. These are reasonable arguments that we can have in a code review. But the good news is that we're at a nice foundational level of actually having divided the code up into testable units. Once we've done that, we can create more units, move things from one unit to another, whatever we want to do, but we're on a good pathway to getting testable code. You can see right down here, I'm creating my store, and then I'm calling the unit called fetch tasks. When that completes, I'm getting the incomplete tasks, and then I'm printing the incomplete tasks, and I'm saving the incomplete tasks.